What's up, everybody? Spirit with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Kerbal Space Program. When we left off, we had successfully orbited the moon and managed to land one of our ships, so the next process I want to try is to land this ship again, but to get some more research that we haven't gotten before. So I'm going to do a little maneuver here, and I'm still new to these maneuver nodes. They're really cool, but I still don't know exactly what all these bop it, pull it, twist it things are for. Okay, this is the one I was looking for that changes the verticality. Oh, no, get back in here. There's no need for that. Why you do that? You don't need to expand that much. Nope. Edit. Okay, I want to go over this Arctic region, is what I'm thinking. Oh, do the little dial things change what they do? I can't tell. Where'd my nav ball go? Bring that back up. Okay. No. I want it to roll back over that way. Why is it not doing that? Go that way. Wait, that did something. Oh no, this is the rotation? Well, that's confusing. Okay, that'll put us right over the Arctic. And then, I don't remember what these do. I think it changes the rotation. I guess these now are expanding and contracting. That's fine. So let's do something like this, maybe. Because I don't really care where it ends up, I just want to fly over the Arctic region. There. That's a good little trajectory. Okay. So in 2 minutes, so let's get ourselves oriented here with where we need to be angled. Really? That's how we need to be angled? Well, that doesn't seem right. Whatever. I trust in the nodes. Oh, wait, unless it's going down. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, that's the angle I'm looking at. Let's see if we can approach this from a different verticality. Maybe. No? Really? Not gonna let me do that? Well, fine. It's probably... Now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably where this is located. So let's see if we can't... like, spin it? Nope. What is this doing? There. That puts the AP up there. Right? We're still facing down. I don't get why we're facing this way. That seems like it would be counterproductive, but whatever. Okay, stop drifting. Stay right on your mark. Hey, look, it took me so long. We're almost 20 seconds out from having to do this. Okay. Wait, where is my astronaut, by the way? Does he only show up in the one view? 3, 2, 1, close enough! Oh, 2 minutes, or a minute and a half. I don't know if I have that much fuel. Oh yeah, I should. We should be good. I feel like I passed my node, though. Alright, so let's pay attention to where this is so that I can cut it if the... Since we're past the node, if the angle doesn't match up right. I am gonna end up going downward, though. Crap. That's what I didn't want. Oh well. I suppose we'll see what happens. Are we still burning? Oh no! I know what that sound means. We're out of fuel. Awesome. Well, let's hope this trajectory takes us back in. Oh, can't do that. Oh good, we are gonna go down. Awesome! Where's my altitude at? We're at 130. Yeah, there's the warp. There we go. Alright, let's get ourselves situated here. We can get rid of this. Okay. Let's say we experiment a bit. We'll reset that. Doesn't do us any good. Perhaps a re-entry. Because it's like superheated. Or I don't know if that does anything or not. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Can we do a crew report, like, while we're in re-entry? 3.5, that's fine. Anything? Darn. So you're useless. Don't worry, Charlie, you're fine. How much? Alright, we have like 40 something, we're good. One thing I can't figure out, some of you space gurus out there might be able to, is how am I even slowing down right now? Because I'm falling. You would think gravity would be speeding up the ship. Alright, so I'm going to pause it, and I'll be back in a second once this has landed. Well, now this is a little interesting predicament. I had, ooh, I wonder if this will do anything. Or do I have to be in the ship to activate those? So, I had Charlie here in Eva form, and he fell in the water. And now I can't get the door. Come on. Trying to tip this thing back up. Wow, I'm like stuck. I'm so stuck right now. Come on! I can't get to the hatch from here for some reason. Oh! Got it! Sweet. So, can we observe this underwater? Aha! In the Eve report, actually, a surface sample, believe it or not, was a good idea while I was here. Let's just go ahead and use all these, because why not? It's not like they are going to be any more useful once we recover it. Okay. So we landed that ship, not where we wanted to, but that was a product of not having enough fuel. Oh, we got 83! Holy crap! I mean, that's total science earned for this mission. Okay, that makes more sense. R&D, what do you got for me? So I'm thinking, what are these? Fuel tanks? I've been told that the landing struts would be a good idea. I don't seem to know where those are. I know I had those. Where did they go? Standard control surface. Air intake, basic jet engine, fuselage. I could have swore there was one that had like landing struts. There we go. So let's see. Let's just grab that. We have 48 left. What does this do? We're going to science tech. We're going to ask following questions. Ooh, rechargeable battery. Science Junior is a cutting-edge, self-contained laboratory. Have you ever wondered what would happen to something in 0G, or have you pondered? Unforgiving vacuum. Comms is a fully deployable communications and data transmission. It's been designed to have minimal form factor when stowed. Occasional antenna tweaking and swift kicks in the main assembly may be required. Awesome. So, rechargeable. Standard for electrical applications holds 2 quadruple A batteries. That's funny. So I guess that's basically to give you more electric charge type stuff. 45, what is this? Radial mounted liquid engine. Max thrust 120. I can't tell what stuff is for the jets, though. Holds twice the fuel. 360. Was this 45? Let's grab that, because I think those are better fuel tank things. Ooh, what is this? Super heavy booster. Oh, okay, so that's new booster things. Bigger fuel tanks. The next logical step for rocketry technology is to just go bigger. That makes sense. So all these are 90. What these? 45 and 45. We don't have enough science, however. Alright. Now, let's check out the Space Center here. Because one of the things I'm not quite sure about... What is this button? Terminate the mission. So we did some science on the moon, but I'd actually like to land on it. So I think that'll be my next step. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do next, so I'm going to go ahead and tweak some designs, blah, 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 and I'll be back when I have something I want to try. And voila! So this is my new attempt. I really actually will be sad if this doesn't work, because I actually put a decent amount of thought into this, and I hope I thought it all through. So essentially, we're using these new fuel tanks, because they've got twice as much. They have 360. These are the ones we've been using at 180. We also got these little 120 mini thrusters that I put on here. And if you'll notice, this one has landing legs. That's right. We're going to land on the moon. Oh, I don't have the battery kit. I was gonna say I should have put that battery kit under there, but that I don't have it. So basically, I put these little nose cones on it to make it more aerodynamic. There's a center cylindrical rocket that goes from a 2-stage to like a 4? 3? 3, 4? I can't tell from here. They all bottom out on these rockets, and then I put the outer layer is connected with these guys, these radial decouplers. And then there's 4 of those, and then they branch off. Now, I didn't use the center, I don't know if I can show that or not, of these tri-coupler thingies. You can see that the center ring right there is still missing. That's because I didn't want to touch the other rocket. So, we're gonna try it. I don't know. I would actually really like for this to work, but everything I've done in Kerbal always has that opportunity and the chance that it may not work and it might blow up horribly and cause major explosions and death. Okay, well, we don't have any fiddly-fuddly over here, which is good. Ooh, we're gonna do a night launch, too. Hehehe. This is gonna end so bad. But you never know. Alright. 3, 2, 1... blast off! Oh no! Oh no! Abort! Abort! Okay, so the good news is the ship itself actually seems like it might go, but it's getting hooked on some of those landing clamps. Which is understandable. I've got a bunch here. I was kind of hoping they'd get out of the way. I guess not. So what I'll do... Let's get rid of these, maybe. Nope, not that one. Crud. Crud muffin. And hope those aren't the ones that are getting hung up on. Okay, is everything clear? It should work. I love that word, should. Now let's make sure that it didn't reset my crew. And it did! Gosh, I hate that. Who did I have in there? Elvin! My second dumbest guy. Next to, what's his name? Roig? That's up on the moon, or up orbiting the moon. I feel so bad for him. He's like, I have no power, no nothing, no food, whatever, just floating out here in space, just waiting. Okay, throttle up, nothing gets caught, hopefully. 3, 2, 1. And, yep, that's what's getting caught. It's the tri-couplers are getting hooked on the interior. Okay. It's these things are getting caught on these as they come off. Alright, well, let's repurpose these and put them over here, maybe. See if that works. I really just want to make sure... And I put struts. These are attached by a coupler. But I put struts everywhere, so I hope they hold together. Although, now that I'm looking at it, I do see a spot that could use more struts. And that is right here. Oh, but you know what? I can't do that, because that might separate. So we'll just try it this way. I really wish it would stop doing that. We'll just try this way and see if... We need to get in the air first. That would be a good move. Maybe. Let's go. Okay, a little wobble, but we're okay, I think. Throttle up and go. Don't bump anything, don't bump anything, don't bump anything. Dang it! Fart knocker, man! I cannot get this ship out of here without it blowing up. I'm trying to hold you up so that you can leave, and you keep running into everything and dying. Is there a way to, like, extend this outward? No, of course there's not. What if we did like that? Alright, so let's try that. Let's try a 2 symmetry. No. Dang it, that won't work either because it wants to do it on both sides. You know what? YOLO. Let's just try it this way. Maybe we'll do a quick launch before it has a chance to fall over. See what happens. I hope this works. It's probably gonna tip over or something, now that I took all the landing clamps off. Doesn't look too bad. Well, that's a good sign. Oh no, that's not a good sign. Okay, let's let it burn. Still gaining an altitude, but the heat's going down. That's good. We're not climbing very fast, though. I would have thought for all these thrusters... Oh, sorry about that if that's too loud. I would have thought for all these thrusters that we would be climbing a bit faster, but we're really not. We're only at like 1,000 right now, and we've almost burned half of our fuel. I was really hoping that would work better. It's not too bad, I guess. Overheats, we're about to run out. Okay, we're gonna have to jettison this. Is that how it's supposed to work? Wait, why am I tipping? Oh gosh. Those must be those little radial ones that are overheating. Yeah, so this did not work out the way I was hoping. Okay, while this is climbing, let's do a maneuver. Wait, no. Nope. Wrong button. Okay. Let's see if we can't just do a straight moon encounter. Oh. What the? Sun periapsis? We could do the... Oh, my. Not what I meant to do. Stop that! Go away. Wait, what? Hold on. You're not supposed to be out of fuel already. Yeah, that was not how I meant for that to go. We're only at 33,000. That did not work how I was hoping. Alright. I'm gonna veer this back towards the planet. Just go straight down. Because this is a dud mission. It's not gonna have the same effect that I wanted it to have, so I'm gonna have to rework this design. Wait, how am I still climbing? What? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, I guess I was just negating the altitude that I'd gained. Go away. Alright, so I'm going to scrap this guy. Actually, you know what? We'll just revert the flight. No big deal. So I'm going to rework this, tweak it a little bit, try again, and we'll be back in a second. Alright, so here is my Mark II design. A little bit unsure about this one, but I figured we'll try it this way. So what I did was I set up this lower 5 tier to have these bigger thrusters. They're fuel boosters. They run at 315 thrust instead of the 200, but they don't have the gimbal. And well, I remembered something that I saw in one of Zisto's videos, and it gave me an idea, and that's to connect these struts to decouplers, so that it can still attach to a rocket fuselage type thing, but it'll also jettison the struts. So I did that so that hopefully they'll remain stable, and you've got these 5 boosters that fire, and then the decouplers on here and on the side that jettison. And then these, it'll leave you with this cluster up here, and these are 1 fuel pod and a thruster, and then a tube, or a nose cone. Tube. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. And again, I've got them on radial decouplers, and then the struts are attached to other decouplers. And so those will fire, then they'll be jettisoned, then it will leave you with the 2 fuel single stack. And I did add a little bit difference, or a few little different things to the command pod. One, landing struts. I added these secondary chutes because I got thinking about it, and the moon doesn't have any gravity, so if I'm going to attempt any kind of landing, I need to have more. It doesn't have a atmosphere, not gravity. That's what I was thinking of. The atmosphere there doesn't like slow you down. At least from the tutorial when I crashed and burned a horrible death. And then we have these little guys. So these chutes pop, and then you've got these small little thrusters. They're separatrons. They only do like 18 thrust, but I figured if we put a lot of them around the circle, it might slow us down enough that we could land. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Screw it, whatever. The one thing I'm a little disappointed in is not being able to put more... Oh, can I put more on here? With these goo pods? I'm only curious because you never know... You never know what kind of situations you'll run into. And I always like the idea of being able to do like 1 pod per thing. Something like that. And then of course you've got the landing struts, or the, whatever these are called. What are these called? Launch stability enhancers. Yeah, sure. That thing. Launch clamps. In place holding it. So yeah, let's give it a test run and see what we can do. I had read in the comments that it was mentioned to do like a slingshot instead of landing, and just do science extracting, scanning, whatever, and then, you know, just land back on Kerbin. Not a bad idea, actually. I think I'll just see how it goes. If I've got like enough stuff, we might do that. I just really wanted to try out the landing struts, to be honest, and see if we could land, but I don't know. Actually, we're not doing too bad. My concern's going to be the height, if these guys can get us high enough. Oops, didn't mean to time warp. What am I doing? Yeah, my concern is going to be whether the boosters can get us high enough, and I won't have to jettison a pod before we get... I really want to make a design to where I can make it to my gravity turn before I have to jettison anything, so it's like the gravity turn's the first stage, and then you have like, you know, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Alright, let's see if this decoupler system works. Oh, it does. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's slow it down just a hair. Where are we So if I'm going for the moon, I don't want to try and do an orbit then, right? I don't know. Let's let this climb a bit. Fuel is just always my bane in life on this game. Oops, wrong button. We can delete that. Was it this way? No, that's retro. This way. So if we keep building this out... Oops. No, come back. Come back. Come back! Why is it going that way? What is it doing right now? Moon encounter. Good enough. Let's do that. I think. Maybe. Oh no! We're totally out of gas. Oh no! What happened? I can't see, it's all dark. I don't have any lights. Let's turn over. We need to burn for 2 minutes, according to this. Okay, we're still climbing. I have 18 seconds, so this is going to send us out here. We'll get a moon encounter, but then if we keep going, we should come back to Kerbin. So that's perfect for a slingshot. And since we don't have much fuel, I'm kind of thinking that that's what we'll try and do. And maybe next time we'll be able to use whatever science we can get. Oh crap, we're past the node. Dang it. Alright, let's get rid of you. Let's put the node up here. And just pull one of these. Whoa, too far. Come on, bring it back in. Wait, what was that? Is that what we wanted? Sun. No. Not what I'm looking for. Where's the moon encounter? Aha! There we go. Now let's bring it... There! That's what we need. Okay, let's do a course correct. Right about there. Ooh, 3 minutes of a burn though. I don't know if this guy's got enough fuel. Although those other ones were only single, this is a double stack, so maybe we will. Let's find out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and burn. Okay. So we'll get a moon encounter. And we'll follow, I think, I'm no expert on Kerbal Space tactics, but... Tactics? We'll go with it. I'm assuming if we follow the encounter but then don't do any more burning at all, we'll just coast right through the atmosphere of the, or the orbit of the moon and come back to Kerbal, which is what we're hoping for. And I'm just crossing my fingers that I've got enough fuel for this burn. We've got 2 minutes. I think we might actually be able to do it. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Burn, baby, burn. Ugh, I don't know, man. I want to make sure we stay on course, though. Alright, so we need 1 more minute. And we're at half a tank. I think that'll work. I really do. But I'm not positive. So here's another thing. What happens if you orbit the sun? Like, is that a thing? Can you do that? Can you get science from that or something? 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to do this or not. Although it should put us close. It should get us really close. I feel like. What is this? Why do I have 2 apoapsises? If I'm following this. 8. Oh no, no, no. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Whew. Wait. That doesn't look right. That's not right. Is it? No. That can't be right. What happened? That doesn't seem right. Oops, did we miss it? Man, this thing is touchy. Whoop, nope. Wait, hold on. What is going on here? That... Whoa, what is going on right now? What is happening? So, I can get this up. There we go. I don't understand what that is. We only need a 3-second burn in this direction, apparently. Whoa! Hey now, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stay there. Stop it. I can't tell if the node's moving or if my ship is moving. Probably both. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good enough. Ah, crap. That's right, but it's not. I'm wondering if we should correct it after, or if we should try and go ahead and correct it now. Wait, what is happening with my node system right now? It's getting all messed up. You know what? Whatever. We'll get to that when we get there. Alright, so let's go ahead and just speed this up by a lot. F5 to quick save. I don't think we have, like, anything left in the... Oh my, you can speed it up more. Holy crap. Two hours. I wonder, if you leave this in real time, is it actually 2 hours? I guess it would be. Moon encounter. Okay. So this is the moon periapsis. Kerbal. Where are we headed then? I hope we don't end up, like, blowing up. Okay, so... does this mean... okay, we're close enough to the moon, I guess. So let's try... Wait, what's happening? Oh, I'm in a time warp. Haha! Thank you to commenters. Found that out the hard way. Okay, roll this over. I wonder if we should try and risk doing it. Nah, we won't risk doing an EVA yet. Excuse me. Crew report. Let's do some goo observation. And we'll keep the last two. And maybe use that on something else, maybe. Okay, now if we speed up, what's going to happen? I'm curious as to moon escape. Okay, so we're back in orbit now of Kerbal, apparently, but we need to lower this so that we can actually land. Ooh, 5-second burn. That sounds so bad. Alright, I've got another idea. Let's scrap this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the fastest way to lower the periapsis is by being at the apoapsis, correct? I don't know why I'm asking it right now. It's not like anyone will answer me right now. Okay, let's slow that down a minute. Okay. Yes! See, now we only have like a 1-second burn. That we can pull off. Will that put us in the planet? I think it should. Okay, so let's do that. We don't have a node until 2 hours. We're definitely going to do some speeding up here. Okay, on target. Click out of that. Let's do a speed up. Wow, this is a huge orbit. We're at 1,000 times right now. That's insane. Side note, if any of you are wondering why I said that so funny, it's because I was thinking insane and intense at the same time. It looks so close, but it's not. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, well, it's close enough. No, cut the engines. Why am I... What is going on right now? That... What just happened? I think I, like, inverted my orbit or something. Okay. Kerbal. Okay. We're on a crash course, which is awesome. I know that sounds weird, but don't worry about it. Okay, so we speed up by a lot. Yeah, I did invert my orbit. I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of cool. Whoa. Oh, I guess it won't matter. It'll slow me down, won't it? That was so funny. I am going 3,000 miles per second. Or meters per second, not miles per second. Okay, we're going into re-entry. I can't seem to get the nose up. Yeah, you know what? Let's get through re-entry. And let's just go ahead and say bye-bye to that. And get ourselves oriented here. Good, so that was kind of a successful run-ish. Sort of. I want to see how these new boosters and parachutes work. Oh wow, the parachutes work rather well. I don't know what that last boom was. Oh, look at that! There's like 2 of them. Okay. Wonder what happens if we EVA right now. I really don't want to die, but I don't. Oh, how did Jebediah get back in here? Dang it. You turd. These guys are sneaky. Okay. Screw it. I'm gonna risk it. Oh no! Oh no! No, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Anyone else feel like that cartoon where it's just like, I hope I don't speed up too much that we crash. Don't crash. Don't die. We died. Did we die? Okay, can I revert that? 14 days ago, revert to launch. Dang it, man, that would have been cool. Alright, I'll probably do that again off camera, is just do that slingshot real quick. But I think we're going to wrap it up for the episode here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Peace!